Okay. It's not that I don't want you here. To your eyes, the truth is that I need trying to get close to you. Bruh. One thing I don't ever have is a writing utensil. How y'all doing? There we go. All right, intro. Oh, why I run out of ink? Is it me, Jesus? I need to buy more pens. Y'all want to go on Amazon and get me some pens? There we go. Throw these away. Make sure y'all got y'all's popcorn, y'all's drinks, y'all's whatever else y'all need for this reading. Little notes you want to take or whatever. One more minute before we get started. We're going to do in this order. How y'all doing? Say hi and don't come up into my house without speaking. Don't be rude. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. Got a couple more seconds. Hit that like button. Do all the things, you know. My cat is in the closet. Sorry if you hear all that rumbling. Juju, get out of there with your badass self. He's so bad. All right, what's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to this August 2025 general reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Regardless of which group you fall in, please make sure that you do the things like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. If you're looking to book personal readings, you can do that at SavvySentient.com, and that is the only place that you can book. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. Guess what I don't have, y'all? A WhatsApp. Anybody who says that they're trying to reach out to you and they need you to hit them up on the WhatsApp, they're lying. It's not me. You're being scammed. Okay? So, if you want to ask a personal question, there's a link in the description below. I'll answer them after this live is over, and you'll get a personal video reading, okay? All right, let's get into it. So, as y'all already know, we've already done all the other elements. For those of you all who are new and you don't know how this reading works, I do all the monthly readings by element, okay? Earth, air, fire, water. All right? I'm doing a general reading for the entire element and then a reading for each one of the signs. You can watch this for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements if you have any stelliums in water signs and if you are cross-watching because you're nosy, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it with the general reading. For whatever reason, I feel like I want to use the zombies today, so that's what we're going to do. What's the, oh, BT dubs, we're reading for water. So Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, stelliums, and cross watchers. All right, so what is the overall energy for this collective here, Spirit? Of course. It's the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is a card that represents illusion. It is about daydreams. It is about the spiritual realm. It is about choices. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Maximus. You are the #1 commenter so far. All right. So overall energy. There may be some type of, ooh, I love this message. I love the way that this just came through. Something that you are dreaming or that you have been dreaming about, you are manifesting in the physical realm. Ace of Pentacles. You are making something that has been abstract in a dream into something tangible and firm. That's very cute. That's very cute. All right, so what's the first message, Spirit? What's the first message that you have for this collective here? What is the first message that you have for this collective here? 222 in the chat. You may have been seeing 222 recently. Okay. So the first message we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Y'all, hold on. Let me let Juju out because he really wants to get out real bad. You trying to get out, baby? I'm sorry. Go. Go for yourself. Go tear up the rest of the house. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay, so it feels like there may have been some type of dream, something that you were trying to create that you have been struggling with, or it hasn't been able to be made real, hasn't been able to be made tangible. Because I had the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm getting from this is that there's been a lot of like trial and error. And with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, trial and error, and you haven't been able to like establish the legacy or make something have longevity. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. The Sun card. What was that? The Star card. Wow, the Sun and the Star. But I do feel like maybe in your dreams, you're gaining clarity on where you went wrong, or it's almost like you're getting downloads in your dreams and how to make whatever this is you've been working on actually work this time. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, it's like you're getting clarity on how to make something successful. You're studying your mistakes. Page of Swords. Perhaps you are realizing that you don't know. I don't know why I feel like that. It feels like a kind of a lesson in humility. You're finally realizing that you don't know everything. And Spirit is kind of ushering you into the position of the student, giving beginner's mind is the word that I'm getting. So it's understanding that you don't know everything. You may know a lot. You may be very smart, but it just feels like there's some unknowns in the situation. And those unknowns are the reason why you're unable or haven't been able to successfully make this manifest completely. And it feels like Spirit is giving you some type of download, some type of intuitive messaging, some type of clarity via spiritual gifting, via your clairs, or they're giving you just some type of visibility, some type of clarity as to why things are not working out the way that you would like to see them work out. So it's those areas that there's areas that need more work. It fell over to the moon. Yeah, there's some things that maybe have been unseen, some things that you have been overlooking that you're now going to begin to see and understand why it wasn't working. It's like you've overlooked something. Something was missing. Tell me, what's the next message, Spirit? What's the next message? Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Once you realize what you've been missing or what's been overlooked, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, and the Knight of Wands, you'll be able to save the situation, and the situation will move forward very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot. Let's clarify that. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. That's what led your reading. Hey, girl. So, with this Seven of Cups, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, it feels like your choices are going to expand. So before you, so before you may have had like tunnel vision. And that's part of the reason why it hasn't been working out up until now. Because you had a set vision for how you thought things were going to work out. And you kept on trying to do the same thing. And Spirit is saying, obviously, that's not what's working. So let's look outside of the box. Let's think outside of the box. Let's take let's take some time to be more studious, maybe examine the situation, take a studious or a beginner's mind type of approach, and then let's try this again. This time, you are going to be successful. You are going to have the same drive, the determination, the will to get it done, but you're going to have different options. You're going to have different choices, and the choices are going to be presented because you're expanding your viewpoint. You're not so tunnel vision this time. That's what's going to save you. So it's almost like becoming more self-aware is what helps make this move forward, okay? You're so funny, girl. Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. The Tower in the reverse. You're saving yourself from another failure. You're saving yourself from another upheaval because you are learning to expand your mindset and not have such tunnel vision. Yo. That's why your dreams are going to manifest into the physical, because you're becoming more expansive in your thinking and in your vision. That's really cool message for the time period that we're in, because currently, at least as recently as yesterday, was the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius energy is that expansive energy. That moon are the things that are suppressed, things that are beneath the surface. But in the first quarter, there are certain advancements or growth that you can make if you make very specific choices and stick to them. Okay, so this is really great energy for the time period that we're in. You all may have some really difficult decisions that you have to make right now. Make them, and make them in your own favor. They're gonna work out for you. All right, so what is the last message here? I don't know, I feel so like I can't breathe, or not that I can't breathe. It feels like breathing is almost labored. Maybe you feel like you're under pressure right now. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Cups. It's funny that I say under pressure. Hey. Because it feels like with this Three of Cups and the Five of Swords, maybe you feel like under pressure by your community, by your family, by your friends. Maybe you're feeling like you have to win at all costs. You have to make this work out at all costs. Page of Cups energy, in order to receive love from people. Girl, you got twins? Girl. I did not even know you was pregnant. Maybe that's why I feel so. And this didn't even start till you got in here. Like, you see how sentience. That's why I'm savvy sentient, because I be feeling the shit y'all be going through. Why the fuck did you not tell me that? Why the fuck did you not tell me that? Jason's blocked. I had no freaking idea that you was pregnant. Pregnant. Ain't that about a? Ain't that about a? Oh, you're already blocked. Okay. Anywho and nanny. Yeah, so 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Let's clarify that. The Lovers in reverse. You're feeling like you have to win at any cost due to pressure from your community or people around you. But the gag is... but the gag is... those people are not even in alignment with you. They're not somebody that you need to impress. And I feel like you know that with the Page of Cups being like an intuitive messenger. Like, a part of you knows that these are not your people. This is not your tribe. That they're no one that you need to impress. Clarify the Page of Cups. Ooh. And in fact, yo, that's freaking wild. And in fact, 3 of Cups came out again with the 7 of Wands. Not only are they not somebody that you need to impress, and intuitively you knew that, but they're actually people that you need to be putting your guard up against. Instead of trying to get along and be part of the crew, you need to be distancing yourself and putting your guard up from these people. It wasn't me. That was spirit that said that. That was spirit getting in your business. Like Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You might have a thing or two that you need to say to some of them. Some of them might need to get cussed out. High Priestess, and you know that. Or you need to be mindful about what you tell these people. 8 of Wands, communication. Be careful about what communication you share with these people, because you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are not in alignment with you. Why are you trying to impress them? They don't even like you like that. But I digest and digress. Let's go ahead and move on into the individual signs then and see what I got. These messages been messaging lately. Wouldn't you agree? That's crazy. You said, oh God. Fuck around and make you want to marry me. Okay, let's give this a good shuffle so we don't have no repeats. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so we're going to move into Cancer's energy. So if you are Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. If you have a Cancer stellium, or if you're just nosy and you cross-watching for Cancer, then this will resonate for you. I say will because there's going to be something in it that resonates for you. It's been even crazier than usual. Yeah, because my spiritual gifts are increasing. I mentioned that in another reading that a lot of y'all might be feeling that too, that your spiritual gifts are increasing. I'm definitely going through an elevation. Hi, checkmate. So yeah, recently the message has been messaging extra. Okay, so Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of the Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, stelliums, cross watchers? And being pregnant, being in like maternal energy, actually makes you more connected to the divine. I don't know if y'all knew that. Like, but people who have children, who have given birth, no matter how they identify. Oh, thank you, Pookie. Present. That almost made me cry. Hey, Pookie. Okay. Okay, what's in the near future? Look what's in the near future. That's 7 of Wands. Y'all, okay, y'all gonna be blocking somebody or many people. Y'all are gonna be blocking somebody or many people. Okay. And I seen the Scorpio. Ooh, 8 of Cups. And I seen Death card, 8 of Cups. Yeah. Y'all are gonna be getting rid of people, closing out cycles, blocking people. Okay, let's go. 10 of Wands, Magician, and the 4 of Pentacles in the recent past. Okay. What does this mean? What are you telling me, Spirit? Yeah. You all are manifesting stability. You all may have been recently in a period of a lot of burdens. The energy that I'm feeling right now is very, very emotional as we are doing this water energy, of course. I feel it in like my solar plexus, which affects your confidence. I feel like the reason why some of the people that you're going to be leaving behind, the reason why you're blocking them out or leaving them behind is because they negatively infect. I was going to say affect, effect, but I wanted to say infect. They negatively infect your energy. They're like infections. They may be very low vibrational people, and they may really, like, whenever you do feel more confident, whenever you do feel just brighter or happier on whatever day, being around this person or these people bring you down and just fuck up your energy, fuck up your confidence. Okay? Toxic, cancerous. Look, cancerous, as we're in Cancer energy, they are infectious. And so I feel like you all are coming into this energy of releasing the burdens, releasing the things that make you heavy. And the things that make you heavy are those people. What you are headed towards, what you are manifesting, is stability for yourself. You are, whether you use magic or whether you are just very aware of the resources that are around you at any given time, you are using what is available to you to create stability for yourself. And you're realizing that, ooh, come on, downloads. Any steps that you take or have taken in the recent past that seem like growth, that seem like elevation. Maybe you got a new apartment, a new house, you just got the keys, you're really happy about it. These people will come through and like bust your little bubble. I mean, it's cute, it's a house, I guess, but I mean, it's better houses. You got a house in that neighborhood? That neighborhood was a little ghetto, ain't it? That's all you could afford. Like, they would try to tear down your blessings, tear down your happiness. Oh, you finally got a job? I heard they don't pay that much. You working there? I heard they don't even pay that much. I mean, I guess if that's enough for you to survive, if that's all you're trying to do, if you just want to survive, I guess. Like, and I feel like you're realizing that you can't be happy around these people without them shitting on your happiness. Clarify this 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Happy new beginnings, because you're getting rid of the negative and toxic people. Clarify the Magician and the Four of Pentacles. The Star card. Yeah, you're making things happen for you. And even if these blessings are not like extraordinary, super duper, whatever, they're what makes you happy, and they're good for you, and they satisfy you, and they feel like an accomplishment to you, and that's all that fucking matters. What somebody else think is an accomplishment, don't make it so. Like, are you good? Are you excited? Are you happy? Do a fucking cartwheel then, bitch, because celebrate. But what other people feel about your situation, it ain't even their concern, so why are they so concerned? All right, so in the present, you have the King of Pentacles. Again, that's stability. And I feel like some of y'all are getting like upgraded stability. So like, if you do have a job, you're getting like a raise. If you already have an apartment, you're getting like a luxury apartment now, or you're moving into a house instead of an apartment. That might be another thing. Like, you're renting a house, moving from an apartment to renting a house, and this person might be on some shit like, oh, you renting a house? Like, you might as well buy one. You can't afford to buy one. Like, shit. I'll afford to buy one, bitch, when I can afford to buy one. But right now, I'm just happy to have a house, hater. Like, the fuck? Where do you live? Like, where do you live? Like, I don't like that energy. But you are moving into, like, increased stability. All right? Three of Swords in reverse, though. Okay? So, yeah. Look, y'all came out of a cycle that was hurtful, that was harmful. Again, you're blocking people. You're getting rid of people who are tearing you down. You are healing. You're having increased stability. And you are embarking on a brand new journey. Full card energy. Definitely feeling the energy of a new cycle. Okay? Clarify this. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Now, it may not, for some of you all, you might not know all the details. You might not know all the ins and outs, but you just know that you're moving forward, okay? You're trusting your intuition for some of you, and you're just going. You're just doing. Some of you all might be traveling, going to another city or state, going to another job. Maybe for some of you all, that negative energy is in a job environment, and you might have just quit without really having anything next, but your intuition like led you to do that, and you're just trusting the universe. You're trusting the journey that you're going to end up with something better. Death card just showed itself to me. Yeah, endings bringing new beginnings. So many cards trying to fly out. Queen of Coins. This is my card that says the universe is taking care of you, baby. Nine of Cups. You're about to have some wish fulfillment. Two of Coins. Balance is showing up for you. Seven of Swords. All that deception, thievery, and trickery is being exposed and removed. Why y'all give me so many cards, Spirit? I don't know, but y'all got the message. Y'all heard what I said, okay? In the near future, you have the Seven of Wands. So your boundaries are up. Boundaries will be boundarying. What else we got? Five of Wands, because you're not here You're not here for the fuck shittery, okay? You're not here for the fight and arguing. You're blocking out drama. We have the Emperor card too. Some of you all might be blocking a masculine. Might be your baby daddy. I'm not trying to be in your business, but you're not doing no drama from a masculine energy. Or some of you all are actually in masculine energy, taking control, making order out of the chaos, doing what you got to do to protect your seed, your child. All right, you're not trying to do all this drama and all this bullshit. Okay, you say it is. Let's clarify that that near future. Woo, something in reverse. King of Wands, yeah, because somebody, when the King of Wands shows up in reverse, the way that I interpret that is somebody who like demands respect, even though they do not deserve respect. They think that because they're in a position of authority, they think because they are a masculine energy or a man, period, that they should have respect just by default. That's not how any of this works. Like, respect is earned, bitch. Respect is earned, okay? King of Wands. Clarify. Yeah, so you're definitely, yo, get out of here. Fuck. Fuck out of here. Look at this. 6 of Cups. King of Wands coming through with the 6 of Cups, trying to offer you flowers. I can buy my own flowers. Like, no, get out of here. I can buy my own flowers. Look, even the way look how grumpy he looked. Like, here, bitch, here goes some flowers. Here goes some flowers. Is that what you wanted? Damn, like, you can't even give me flowers with a smile. I don't want animosity flowers. I don't want animosity flowers. My flowers better come draped in love or I don't fucking want them. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look. Death. What is that? Look. Death, and then what exposed itself as the 6 of Coins. You're letting anything that is not reciprocal die. Okay? If it's not balanced, if it's not equal give and take, it could go to hell. And that's that on that. All right, so let's get a few more messages from the Island Time Wellness. Juju is back in the closet. I thought he went to go find something safe to do, but I guess not. Juju, get out of my closet. Ugh. He loved plastic, so he's finding like the plastic that I like wrap packages in, and he's just like chewing on it. And playing in it for what? Like, what are you doing, bro? Give me one more, spirit. Juju. Come here, Juju. Choop, choop, choop. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear him? Choop, 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 choop. All right. So this came out in reverse. Stabbed in the back. Because you're healing. You're not even worried about the betrayals no more. You like... You can take your little knife back and go over there and sit down. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. In reverse, maybe whatever they did, like, wasn't even that surprising to you anymore. Like, oh, you cheated again? What's new? Like, you might just be over their bullshit at this point. Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child and growth. So this might be your relationship with yourself. You might be evolving and healing, and that's why you're so unbothered and so ready to cut off everybody and anything that's dramatic and causing you any type of discomfort or anguish. What'd I say? Oh, you cheated again? Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay? Even if it's not cheating, it could be like family drama, but people outside of the situation involving themselves in the situation. And engagement ring. You might have been engaged to this person. This might be a long-term partnership. Commitment, eternity, completion, union, engagement. Some of you all might be divorcing this person or calling off an engagement. Okay. So let's see what your angel number is and your song message. Juju, I'm going to put you all the way out the room. How about that? Look. Can never make it up. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, angel number is 77. And I'm going to tell you what the keyword is momentarily. Let me pick your song. What song resonates with this for my collective? Here we go. You always say that, Kiana. Okay, so angel number 77. What is your angel number? And it is awakening. Hello? You're awakening, and that's why you're not here for none of this bullshit, none of these shenanigans. All right? Your enlightenment. You're having enlightenment, breakthroughs, success, epiphanies, spiritual growth, and transformation. You are undergoing a profound spiritual awakening that will lead you towards a path of success. Epiphanies and breakthroughs in all aspects of your life. In what areas of your life are you experiencing spiritual growth, and how can you harness this awakening to achieve success and breakthroughs? Reflect on recent insights or revelations you've had, and consider how you can apply these to create positive changes and breakthroughs in your life. Thank you, Kiana. And your song message? Runaway. Let's have a toast for the D-bags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Do-do-do-do. Cause I always find something wrong. What did I say about those people? Oh, you got a new apartment? This is all you can afford? You got a new house? You can't afford to buy a house? You just renting it? You got a new job? I guess this is a good job, I guess. This is all they pay? How much they pay? I heard they didn't pay that much. Like, they gonna always find something wrong. Fuck them people. Run away fast as you can. Do. Yeah. So, yeah. And that's that on that. Let's go ahead and move into the next sign. The way to confirmation been confirmating and confirmationing. Okay. I ain't gonna even lie. Kiana. I am getting way too good at this. I agree. I concur. Humbly, respectfully. I am getting way too good at this. That's word to my spirit team now. I'm very blessed, very blessed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready for the next ones. And guess who it is? It's Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, Pisces, stelliums, and cross watchers. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a good shuffle going. Whew. Thank you. I mean, Megan did say, damn, I don't brag enough. She was talking about her body, but I be feeling what that lady be talking about. 1313 in the chat might be significant to you. You strapped in, let go. Period. Woo. Okay. We're gonna put y'all. Let me make sure these is all in there now. Y'all see how I shuffle? I split, drop, split, drop, split, drop. So if any cards come out together or repeat, that's because that's what Spirit meant for it to be. Okay, 2, 3. I even do a little split, 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 whop, whop. So they're thoroughly shuffled, okay? Now, we're going to put y'all at 39, 35 and let go. All right, Spirit, speak to me. What is the message for the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements? Clear that energy on up. Tell me about the recent past for Pisces. Okay. Okay. Is that right? Fresher than a motherfucker. Okay. What is the present? I think I'll take that. Present. Okay. Present. Okay. 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 Wait. What is in the near future? What is in the near future? Pisces, before I even pull, just based on what I see and what little downloads I'm getting, this message is going to be a little bit spiritual for some of y'all. Take it how it resonates. If it's just love, then it's just love, whatever. But what I'm getting is that spiritual growth. What I'm getting is that you all are receiving messages from the divine. This new cycle that you all are entering into, your recent past, is the Fool card. Okay, so you are embarking on a new cycle. Maybe not too sure about what this new cycle is going to look like, but you're trusting the divine. You are packing light, and you're just letting things unfold as they need to. But you are rushing into it with the Swords card, Knight of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, this is an offering of spirituality, love, intuition. Next to the Knight of Swords, though, being like information, I kind of feel like you're being flooded with divine guidance about your path ahead. Okay. I do feel an energy of like not being quite sure. Clarify. But you're still trusting the divine. Nine of Cups. There's some type of wish fulfillment that you have received in the recent past, or that you're receiving. Some type of emotional contentment. Nine of Cups energy. Nines do represent like independence as well. So I just heard a Bible verse. Lean not into your own understanding. What is that? Y'all know I'm not a Christian, right? But my ancestors like to give me Bible verses sometimes. Nine of Cups energy. I feel like you're trusting in your own intuition. So lean not into your own understanding. Even if you don't know why you're being guided to do something, you're doing it anyway because you're not leaning into your own understanding. You're trusting that the divine is giving you the messages, the guidance that you need to progress, to move forward. The phrase, lean not on your own understanding, originates from Proverbs 3:5, a verse in the Bible that encourages trusting in God rather than solely relying on one's own wisdom and perception. It means to not depend solely on your own limited knowledge and reasoning when making decisions or facing life's challenges, but to seek guidance and wisdom from a higher power. And I feel like that's exactly what y'all are doing. Three of Coins at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups. You are collaborating with Spirit. You are collaborating with your Spirit team. You are collaborating with the universe in order to create an elevation. So some of you all may not, ooh, I want to cry. I don't know why. Ooh. Some of you all may not know why you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing, where resources are manifesting from or showing up, but you're just doing what you're being told intuitively. Some of the moves that you are making, you don't even have the resources for. Like some of y'all are like applying for houses that you don't qualify for, but you are being guided to do it. You're going to buy cars that you don't have the down payment for, or you don't have the credit for, but you're being guided to do it. Yo, whoo. What is this? Y'all are being moved by spirit. And y'all don't, even y'all realize that you're not making these moves or these decisions of your own volition. Y'all legit don't know why you're doing what you're doing. You just know that you're supposed to be doing it. It's almost like something outside of you, like you feel it, like something outside of you is leading you, pushing you to the place where you belong. Look, oh my God. First card I flipped over in the present is the Hierophant. Hello, the High Priest energy. Y'all are being elevated by the divine. You guys are being led by the divine into an elevation, into a higher lifestyle is what I heard. Hierophant. Look at the next card that I flipped over. It's the High Priestess. The High Priest, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. These are both spiritual, highly spiritual cards. They are counterparts. Yo, I knew it. Y'all are fucking leveling up spiritually. King of Cups. To get your ultimate happiness. Y'all are being led by the divine. You all are having increased spiritual gifting that are going to push you, Seven of Cups to the bottom of the deck, that are going to push you to your highest timeline, to your highest happiness. Six of Cups. Some of you all are meeting your counterpart. Your counterpart is going to be highly spiritual as well. Ace of Coins. This past person maybe wants to come in and offer you something. But what I also feel with the Six of Cups is and the Ace of Coins is that this divine counterpart is coming in. And they may feel like you know them already. They may feel like a past life connection. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. What? Y'all are about to receive everything. Divine feminine energy. Y'all are in the energy of receiving everything that you deserve. The Empress is also a mother. The Empress is also a mother. So, Kiana, whatever it is you're going through, it's not for nothing, and it's going to turn out bigger than you thought. Bigger than you thought. The Empress, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving into calmer waters. There goes the Hierophant again. King of Cups again. You're moving into a season of balance. You're moving into a season of stability. For some of you all, you used to have peace. You used to have comfort. You used to have stability. You used to have all this. And it was disrupted. And so this Six of Cups energy is you being returned. It's like a return to your peace, a return to your stability, a return to the life that you were distracted from or that was disrupted by toxicity or negative energy. It's a return. Okay, what's in the near future? The Moon card, the Ace of Pentacles again. Ace of Pentacles then showed up 3 freaking times. It's your leading energy. It showed up here. So you're definitely entering into a season of new stability. It's going to be firm. It's going to be dependable, unshakable. You're going to be good. Seven of Cups. This is dream house, dream life. Even the Moon card. Oh, In the moon card, she's in a bed in front of the moon, and this bird is delivering her the keys. Some of you all are literally getting the keys to your dream house, to your dream apartment, to your dream situation. You're getting the keys to your dream life. Clarify this. And you know why? Because Two of Cups in reverse, Justice in the reverse. There was a connection in your life that was unjust, that was unfair, that was misaligned. You were mistreated. That's what took you off of your path in the first place. And now you're getting it all back. Clarify that. I feel so lightheaded. The Tower, yes. The Tower is collapsing. That Two of Cups, like that injustice, that lack of justice, that Two of Cups in reverse is being destroyed. It's being taken asunder. Okay, with the Tower energy coming to clarify. It's getting washed out, washed up. Yo, look at this. He's literally snatching these two little dudes up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Sling your ass. Yeah. Yeah. So all that bad shit, all that negative shit, all that toxic shit gotta go. And the universe is making sure that it does. Because your new life, your return to stability will not be interrupted this time by fuck shit and shenanigans. Alright, so what's your angel number? And what is your song message? What is the song message for Pisces Collective? Okay. All right, so your angel number is 6363. Keep the faith. Okay. Hope, resilience, trust, optimism, faith, endurance. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that brighter days are ahead. What challenge in your life requires more faith and trust right now? How can you nurture hope in difficult times? Write down 3 things you're grateful for today, even in the midst of challenges, to help restore your faith and optimism. Hey, your song message. There's another Kanye West song. Some of y'all messing with the Gemini because why Kanye keep coming out? And y'all see how I pick the cards. I don't just be looking at them like... The song is Heartless by Kanye West. How could she be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. Yo, somebody might feel like you choosing yourself, you blocking, because you are going to be blocking people. You blocking people, you enforcing your boundaries is so heartless. How dare you block access to your life? How dare you? I wanted to be all in your business, all in your face. I wanted to know everything you had going on, and you're blocking me. You're so heartless. You're so heartless. How can you be so Dr. Evil? I don't know this side of you. Girl, boy, friend, they done. Go ahead. Go ahead before you get your little feelings hurt. But yeah, that's your message. You just mastered the art of blocking. Isn't it a beautiful skill? I love to block somebody. Because the peace. I'd rather not deal with your shenanigans when I can have peace. Argue, go back and forth. For what? When I can have peace. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, so... Lastly, pero like not leastly, And low-key, one of my favorite signs to do. No shade to anybody else. But we got Scorpio coming up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node placements. Stelliums. And if you nosy, cross watchers. Okay. I just like how intense their energy is. I like how it feels to be in Scorpio energy. And that's why I think the universe gonna make my soulmate, my person, Scorpio, even though I've been asking for an Aries for years. But I just feel like they're gonna be like, girl, take this water Aries and go ahead. And that's fine. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle. Hazel, did you fart it? It smells a little zesty over there. She like to sneak them in on me sometimes. Okay, let's get a good little shuffle going. Okay, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop. All right. Where'd my pen go? Scorpio, we're gonna put you at 56. 19. All right. Tell me about the recent past. Hold on. Clear the air. Florida water available on my website, SavySentient.com. I make it myself. Pray over it and all that jazz. All right. What is the recent past for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. What? Stelliums and cross watchers. What's these reversals, man? What's the present? You got that. Okay. 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 And what's the near future? Hermit. Okay. Near future. Okay. Scorpio. I feel like your reading is about a very specific person that has been very present in your life. They have been a focal point of your life. They've been a big deal in your life for a long time. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a card that and especially in this deck, is a narcissism card. So the person that this may be in reference to for you, Scorpio, may be narcissistic, energetically vampiric, emotionally manipulative. The King of Pentacles was just under that. They might have had some money, so they might have been like financially abusive or used finances to like try to control or manipulate you. But in the recent past, we got the Chariot in the reverse. So this card says, skirt, pump the brakes on someone who was trying to come out of the cold with you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And that was the Justice. That was the karma. All right. So I feel like whoever this is about, even if this is not romantic, take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's somebody who you've had many cycles with, who you've let come back into your life multiple times. And I feel like this last time you were getting ready to allow them to come back again, but there was something that stopped you. What stopped you? King of Wands. Okay, so they're giving me an example from my own life. I'm not going to explain the whole example, but basically, because you've gone through so many cycles with this person, it's like every time you go through something with them, you come out of it a little bit more confident, a little bit more in love with yourself, a little bit more in the mind of choosing yourself, a little bit more confident in your ability to let them go. So I feel like this time, 59, when I'm saying this, I feel like this time they thought that they were going to be able to come back out of the cold with you. And this time you had grown a little too confident. You had grown a little too much in love with yourself. You finally decided to pump the brakes on allowing them back in. And that was the justice. 4 of coins, you put a stop to it. You put that shit on hold. That's like really miserly kind of energy. Ooh, my ears ringing. You finally stop giving to this person. He's so grumpy holding his little coins. He like, no, you get no more of me. I said no this time. Okay? No. I'm going to take what I have and go on about my business. You 4 coins. That's everything you have. You're the 4 coins. The 5 of Pentacles is an energy of lack. It's an energy of poverty. I feel like this person, your 4 coins might have been enough for you to take care of you, to make sure that you had what you needed. But this person would attach to you and attach to your resources, and suddenly those 4 coins wouldn't be enough for you and them. They would be eating up your coins, eating up your stability, eating up your resources, whatever it is. But it's like whenever you allowed them into your life, you started losing. You were good by yourself, but whenever you let them in, you started losing. And you finally had to stop letting them in. Ace of Swords. Block. Wasn't we just talking about blocking? Master of the art of blocking. Hello? You finally had to block that ass Ace of Coins in the reverse. Good for you. Good for you, Buki. All right. And so that brings us to the present. You're starting a new cycle. Wheel of Fortune. This new cycle is going to be expansive. This is Sagittarian energy. You're going to have good fortune, good luck. You are on a destined path, okay? And your destined path is away from their ass. 6 of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. High Priestess energy, and you're following your intuition. You're doing what you're feeling spiritually led to do. Ace of Wands, and that's going to open doors for you. Yo, that always seems to happen. Whenever you cut off somebody who isn't good for you, it's like so many opportunities start to present themselves. So you do have new doors opening because of that. Because you did what was right for yourself. 7 of Cups. Emperor energy. You have choices now. You have the ability to choose. Okay. A lot of queens here. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords are here in the reverse. Somebody's bitter and angry, jealous, envious because of the way that Spirit is taking care of you. Because of your connection with the divine. Okay. I know what that 7 of Coins in reverse is about. Because you realize something wasn't worth your time. Okay. King of Swords. Ooh, somebody mad. Might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that this is about. 9 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Cups. They are upset. They are losing sleep. They are angry at you. You have them overwhelmed. They can't believe that you would move on without them, not choose them, not allow them to come back into your life. But that's the justice. That's what was supposed to happen. Queen of Coins. Because you're now being protected and provided for by the universe. Whatever, yeah. Yeah. They are not supposed to have any part of what you're about to receive. And because of your obedience, you're going to receive it, okay? In the near future, we have the Hermit energy. That's solo energy, introspection energy. You are being guided to close the door. close the door behind you as you move into your next cycle with the Moon card. Something, ooh, some of the things you're going to be doing, the reason why Spirit's telling you to come on in and close that door is because there's going to be some things that you're supposed to be doing in quiet, in private, in silence. All right, clarify this. Whoa! You are leveling up in silence. This is why you have to close the door. 7 of Wands energy. If people knew what you were doing, they would be hating on you so much. So you have to put your guard up. You have to put your boundaries up. You have to close the door so nobody can see how you're about to be taken care of by the divine. Okay? This person very specifically. Because if they knew, when you only have 4 pentacles, bro. When you only have 4 pentacles, they was trying to connect to you. When you only have 4 of them things, they was trying to connect to you. Imagine the way that they would try to attach to you if they knew what kind of level up Spirit was about to bring to you. You think they wouldn't try to eat that blessing right on up? Tell me a little bit more about this with the Island Sign Wellness. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out, things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. Okay. Y'all might be seeing dragonflies. That's a really good omen. A good spiritual animal to see. Phoenix, look. Because y'all are being elevated. Phoenix energy. New phase. Rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. You changed your mind. You don't love them no more. You don't love them no more. You chose to love yourself instead. And that's why you're elevating. That's why you are now the Phoenix. And the last card. Not today. Not today. Not dealing with you today. It did fall in the reverse. So maybe some of y'all maybe answered the phone. Maybe y'all had gave into your lower vibrational energy once or twice when this person called. Maybe you text back or whatever. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just go ahead and continue to ignore them now. Let's just act like that text message didn't happen. Let's just act like that drunk dial didn't happen, because you know you don't really be drunk. You just be trying to... Y'all know how that shit go. But yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Move forward. Continue to elevate. All right. Continue to keep this person over there. Boundaries fully in place. Okay. Because Spirit got a little something for you. All right, so let's get your angel number. And let's get your song oracle. What song messages do we have? Will resonate with this collective here. Okay. And your angel number is number 4. Organization, focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Your angels want you free from distractions, friend. Good organization empowers you to isolate, come on, Hermit, and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. What steps can you take to better organize your life and stay focused on what truly matters? Today, Today, set aside time to organize your thoughts, plans, or environment, allowing yourself to tackle challenges with clarity and purpose. Your song message, maybe next lifetime, Badula. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Don't worry, baby. Is that the same song? No, that's the game. Maybe we'll be butterflies. I guess you see you next time. I'm gonna wait for you. We ain't waiting for them. We ain't waiting for them. We ain't waiting for them. But yeah, maybe that's how you feel. This person If this person's like a twin flame or something like that, or you feel like they were some type of counterpart, they're not getting right this lifetime. Okay, and so maybe you feel like maybe next time, maybe next lifetime you'll pull it together, but I can't wait for you. I got elevations to make happen. I got things to do, honey, and I can't be waiting on you to get right. You ain't never gonna get right. So let's get into your oracles. 1:10 on the clock. Maybe that angel number is significant to you. And Moonology, what messages do we have for the game? Let me get one more. Okay, so your first Moonology card says, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. All right, some of y'all need to be getting into your meditation. Okay. You need to tap into that spiritual realm to better receive the messages from the divine. Okay. Your next one, full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast though. Okay, you're going to come out on top. And adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, there are some adjustments that need to be made. All right, so let's get your crystal spirit. I'm hearing poetry now too. Hey you. Sorry that I had to leave. I'm trying to come back one day. Kind of on the same lines as next lifetime. Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe there's a little bit of sadness about having to leave this person behind. Maybe you're sorry that you had to leave. You'll try to come back one day in another lifetime. Maybe if they get it together. But I think you're really just focused on yourself right now. All right. So your crystal spirit is Mookaite Jasper, number 36, which reduces down to 9 endings. All right. Risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, and claiming your personal power. Yeah, I'll be in sleep. I don't know why I'm yawning like this. I was already asleep. All right, the seemingly safe road is not the one to take right now, for your soul is on a path of healing and wants to experience fulfillment and joy. Mookaite Jasper's spirit is here to tell you that life is meant to be lived, so be adventurous now. Don't hold back to protect yourself from getting hurt, for this crystal has appeared to encourage you to take the leap, take the risk, and draw confidence from knowing that you have the conscious universe as your ally. Let go of your worries and your old beliefs about the dragons that await for you if you dare to step out into the unknown. Risk-taking is required now, and you are fully supported in saying no to playing it safe. Mookaite Jasper Spirit's message is that the adventure before you is one of discovery, and wondrous gifts await you. New ideas, new partners, new experiences, and new possibilities for achieving what you desire. Be bold and venture forth. The Fool card came up a few times in this reading. So that energy is essentially just the Fool card energy telling you to go ahead and be adventurous. Go ahead and take the leap. Go ahead and do things that you might have been afraid to do before, because you do have the support of the divine. All right, so let's get your African goddesses. Harvest, this came out yesterday. Who was that? Earth signs? Yeah. Harvest. You all are coming into your season of harvest, period. Oh, and Marie Laveau with the good juju. Yes, and creativity with the 7 sisters. So just at face value, your creativity is going to lead you to abundance. There's going to be luck that favors you in any creative endeavors. Some of you all might be artists. Some of you all might be musicians, whatever. Something having to do with like flow, water, energy, creativity. Fire energy. Yeah, some of you all are, your finances are tied to your creative ability. So we're going to start with Abel Nimba, number 43, harvest. All right. Goddess of harvest, Baga, Guinea, temple of the high priestess, element of water. Abel is the Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mass. Together they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Her guidance says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies, and you are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings of you being here another day on earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Goddess declaration, we are always prospering. Period. If you resonate with that, in the comments put, we are always prospering, bitch. What? We are always prospering. What are you talking about? Who ain't prospering? I'm always prospering. Okay, Marie Laveau, the goddess of good juju from Nolans, temple of ancestors, element of fire. Great ancestress Marie Laveau was a larger-than-life New Orleans voodooian, a successful spiritpreneur. The famous voodoo queen first built a thriving business as a hairstylist. Her guidance says, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the highest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time of increase for you. You are the heiress to the rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the God or goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. Goddess declaration, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. No, it just says all I do is win. But yeah, goddess declaration, all I do is win. Put it in the comments if it resonates for you. All I do is win, bitch. Okay, and lastly but not leastly, the Seven Sisters, goddesses of creativity, also from Nolans. All right, New Orleans may be significant. Is New Orleans in that building? Is New Orleans in the house? Let me know in the comments. Temple of Conjurers, also element of the air. The Seven Sisters were the mystical Nolans family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never aged. But were they? Were the Seven Sisters one shape-shifting woman or seven? Time will never tell. Their guidance says, create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing is manifesting. Goddess declaration, I am a creative visionary. If that resonates for you, in the comments put, I am a creative visionary. The bitch is optional. Bitch. All right, so let's go ahead and get some rebel messages. Rebel. Talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. Don't look at anyone, don't talk to anyone. And you know why. You need to fucking alone time. And you know why. The Hermit did come up here, especially for you all Scorpios. But some of you all, other water signs, might also need to just take a time to hermit, okay? Take some time to be alone. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is, okay? Whatever it is that you are waiting to start, to do, to go, to be, the time is now. That is your sign, all right? And the last rebel message, Shit is going down with your job, my girl, my boy, friend, they, them. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. All right? Something's going on with your job. If you don't have a job, if you work for yourself, a way that I interpret this card as well is something that's going on with your job in life. If you are somebody's girlfriend, if you're somebody's mother, if you're somebody's wife, if you're somebody's boyfriend, husband, partner, whatever, however you identify, there may be a role that you play in life that there is something awry with. Okay, so let's get your postcard from Spirit, and that'll wrap it on up. Okay, and your postcard from Spirit says, "Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We're here to tell you that we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for Spirit, letting you know that you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means Spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so that you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on Earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward." Literally, which sign was that? I think it was Pisces. But I literally said that some of you all are feeling like you don't even know why you're doing what you're doing, but you're just knowing that you're supposed to be doing it. And it's because Spirit is leading you. That's literally what this card is talking about. So there's the confirmation. There's the confirmation. All right. So that's the reading, gang. If this resonated for you, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to book a personal, you can do so at SavySentient.com. Video readings are in the description box below as well. If you just want to ask a quick question and get a video response, make sure that you all like, share, subscribe. Make sure that your notification bells are turned on to all so you don't miss a video. And until the very next time I read for you, gang, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang.